Alright guys, I'm going to show you very quickly how to create a graph in Numbers. So navigate to Numbers, open the app, and you'll come to this page where it says Numbers Recent, and you'll want to hit the plus sign in the upper right hand corner. You're going to add a blank sheet, so it's that very first one there. And then once you're here, you need to set up your data table. So for you guys, that's going to be % recessive. And then your traits over here. So these are, let's see, things like the widow's peak, the, what else do we have? Widow's peak, red hair, oops, not hair, and then maybe, well, we'll just say earlobes. And so on and so forth. Don't use my numbers because I'm just making them up off the top of my head. We'll say 10. Okay, so here is my data table. Now that it's complete, I'm going to add a graph, and I do that by hitting the plus sign in the upper right corner and navigating to the second tab. That's your charts and graphs. For your assignment, you're going to select the bar graph. Mine always does this the first time around, so I'm going to delete it and add a new one. There we go. So here's my blank chart. I'm going to scooch it up here, and it's very self-explanatory. It says tap to add data. So I'm going to do exactly that. Now what you have to do is tap or drag on a data table to add the data. So I am going to select my data. You notice that it highlights my whole column. I don't need my whole column, so I'm just going to adjust the highlighted area to only my traits that I want to include. I can click Done, and now here's my graph. It's really only partially done though because I don't have any labels. So to add labels, I'm going to hit the paintbrush, and then on the chart tab I'm going to say turn on chart title. That allows me to adjust the title of my graph. Then I'm going to do the same thing for the x-axis and the y-axis. I'm going to turn on the axis name. Okay, once we're done there, we can then come back and double tap on the names, and it'll allow us to change our titles. Alright, and now I have a completed data table. If you want to make it look a little nicer, you can always take away the chart, the extra cells on the chart, and then it becomes a little clearer. Okay, if you have any questions, come see us down in a CC 103.